We're back. We're back. Been a while. Not really, but you know, I like to say that. We need to up anything? I don't think so. I think I can hold off a little bit. Maybe magical damage for personas. That one's pretty fucking good. Man. My eyes are so goddamn itchy. Can you... I've got a fucking story to tell you guys. I'll do it when I'm like looking around one last time around this area. But yeah, dude, fucking this sucks. Like, my face itches, my eyes itch. Oh, hey girls.
Good evening.
Spores giving me some wonderful memories. Which reminds me, I bought this at the general store and was hoping you'd hold on to it for me. If I ever fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It'll remind me of all that happened here, and the people can get back up no matter what. Salvia? Salvia? Like the drug? Check this out. The detailing on this thing is unusual. The wooden bear statue. Those eyes, that face, and you see how it looks like it's actually moving? And I would probably have a lot to say about it. I started and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense, you know, it's all solid wood. I'm more into collecting PVC figures and stuff, so I never have too much interest in this kind of thing. Still, I know cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout, okay? Oh. I mean, I will.
Yo!
What's the salvia accessory do? Salvia. Don't forget. Okay, that's whatever. I shit about that. You come to me with that kind of shit? Are you for real? Way too harsh about the mayor? I don't know. Bullshit. Fuck it. Oh yeah, we're gonna look for 4-leaf clovers while I talk about this shit. So, I've got a story to tell you guys. And it relates back to why I'm so itchy.
Well done.
Damn. So, about like a week or so ago, more than a week and a half maybe. Can I go to the other? No. I went to Whole Foods and I saw a deal. 5 mangoes for $5. And I was like, that's a fucking steal, mate.
Oh.
Let me grab some of these. And so I did. I grabbed them. And I ate 1 mango a day. And it was great. Chris actually saw the deal as well when she went to the market later on. She bought 5 for $5 as well. So I had 10 mangoes. So every fucking day I ate a mango. I said like for 7 days straight. I ate 1 mango. Suppose we have to say our goodbyes. Came out? Wait, what? Nothing came out. I was really hoping we'd see one. Futaba told me that ghosts have been known to appear in Suzushino. Can we maybe save this conversation for later? She's scared of ghosts. Sorry, Ted. Makoto and I tried this place earlier. The food tastes just as amazing as the look. We really had a great time. It had the calories to match, too. We should probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. Parfait probably had around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running won't fix.
What?
An hour? That's worse than I thought it was gonna be. Damn. What are you doing? I'm a strong supporter for Mariko Hyodo from day one, but I never knew she was involved in a scandal. Feel betrayed. It was fun while it lasted. So yeah, I had a mango every single day. I'd say the first 4 days or so, nothing bad. Everything was fine. And then my lips started to feel like chapped and shit, and like, there was like some weirdness going on with my lips. And then they were like extremely like, I don't want to say crusty, but like, what's the word when like, it was like a little bit worse than chapped. It was like extremely chapped. And I was like, what the fuck? My lips never get chapped. Like, I don't know if you know this, but I never use chapstick. I hate the idea of chapstick because I think like, I don't know, this may be bullshit, but I heard that if like you use it, like your body starts to naturally think, oh, okay, well, you know, if you were gonna apply this, I'm not gonna naturally make this. Like, basically if you use chapstick, your lips are more likely to get chapped. That's what I heard. So I try to avoid this stuff and just, if my lips, in that rare event they do get chapped, I'll just like fucking bite my thumb and just like wait it out. And it worked for the most part, but man, last week was like really bad with it. And then I realized this all started when I started eating mangoes. So I'm like, fuck, I love mangoes. Mangoes is actually like part of one of my like fucking social media names, like Flow Mango. Like people know me as the Flow Mango on Instagram. No one actually knows me as that, but whatever. Ryuji. Grips is gonna be driving all night, yeah? We should probably get him something to help him stay awake. How about this one? 8 heads of sleep-slaying terror. Unstoppable Orochi 50 milliliters. Shit sounds kind of dangerous. Yeah, it does actually. I wish like energy drinks just sounded like that. Like just like literally just sounded like Thunderfuck. Thunderfucker. Imagine if we just had drinks that just had Thunderfucker on it. Like literally just like swearing outright.
How can I help you?
Oh wow, you sound like a fucking bitch.
At all? Want your receipt?
Want your receipt?
Thanks.
Thanks. Damn, alright. Shit, chill. I guess that's everyone, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna finish the story before we got into like more cutscenes. And I'm probably gonna even talk about this later on tonight when we talk all together, but I might refresh your memory with this. Yeah, so fuck, it sucked. Like now my lips are a lot better, but I started getting like itchy like spots on my face and behind my ears. Like they started like burning a little bit and like just like itchy, like right here, right there. You can actually probably see like, oh, not there. It's more like here. That's like kind of like reddened, and it's a little burning. I have hives. I haven't been eating mangoes for a while. The hives didn't start until like a few days after I stopped eating mangoes every day. I'm not allergic to like anything, I guess, except for mangoes. Yeah. I just used the goddamn shop.
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening.
There is a steal happening.
Steal.
There's a steal happening.
You want thanks for your patronage?
Thanks for the patronage.
You want thanks for your patronage?
Wakanda.
You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You
I
want
love
thank
this.
You very much. You want put it to good use, okay?
Can I get the fucking like rescue pills? Yeah,
Put it to
baby.
good use, okay?
Rescue pills. That shit's vital. Fucking vital. Alright, we're gonna go to a new city.
What are you gonna do?
We're heading out. Okay, we're off to Okinawa. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat. But yeah, so now like my whole like face
Would
itches.
you like me to drive for a while?
Oh god, you're gonna see me scratching a lot. I'm gonna try not to scratch. But you're just gonna see me scratching my face.
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
It's been a while.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To
Alright.
be fair,
21
you
hours
are
on the
an
road.
Excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Teach me how.
Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy.
Oh god, it's awful.
Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe for you.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
We'll do great, Makoto.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then, decide if the Force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Are you divorced?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
True.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
And it is very true. There you go. Oops. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure the audio things were working well.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all.
I don't know anything about Makoto's father.
He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he
Oh, wait.
lost his life on duty.
I think we did know that,
I see.
but it only came up like once.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Oh, Zenkichi's got a little one, doesn't he?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
You sure put me through hell. You sure put me through hell.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Just a little bit. We're not in Okinawa yet. It's like a 21-hour drive.
Slept
Okay.
so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
I'll answer for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Caller ID says that it's someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave
Oh.
together.
Your sister? Sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
And a boy.
What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Oh, you really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Oh wait, it's probably her daughter. His daughter. When he said mom, I was like, oh, well, she sounds kind of young, but like they're. I forgot that, like, yeah, I'm stupid. Damn, I'm fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Yeah, okay, it's his daughter. I was even talking about, like, okay, well, he's gotta have a daughter now. Yeah, so that sucks. He has a daughter and she has no one. Not even the mom or a sister.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
You got the wrong question.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
You have one of those?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Kyoto.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
He's supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Maybe we should stay out of it. Yeah, we should try to catch up. Let's just
Right.
go
We should try to find
interject
a
in
nearby
people's
cemetery. Where do we
family
start?
affairs.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Time for eating time.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Dang.
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well, you know.
Daughters, am I right?
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Hey, Akane, we're the girls that he travels with. A bunch of high schoolers. Does that make it better?
Hang on a second.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan.
Please?
This is all a misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Okay, that doesn't really help. You were his ride here. That just adds more confusion. We're coworkers. Are we coworkers? Kinda. I'm the guy from the phone. No, fuck that. We're coworkers.
Okay, and what do you want?
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Cousin Bot said new VID from your favorite cousin, Persona 5 Strikers, 9. All cops
That's
are
not
shadows.
supposed to happen.
YouTube.com.
That's not supposed to happen. Did you hear that? Oh, fuck. Hold on. God fucking damn it. Lewis, okay. I have our Discord muted, and streamer mode is enacted to prevent any sounds from Discord popping up in the stream. That your fucking like little like auto speak thing overrides the fact that that shit's muted and streamer mode's engaged for me. God fucking damn it, Lewis. God fucking damn it. You're ruining the ambiance of this fucking scene, Lewis. Alexandria, if you're in the room, you need to like smack the shit out of him. Cause what the fuck? He's ruining the ambiance. That's right. He's
So,
ruining
when
the
I talked to
ambiance.
you... He was driving us out of Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene.
Please
like
excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Do you remember that? Did you guys use that? It sounds like I'm fucking crazy when I say it nowadays. I don't even think they teach that in school in like math and shit. I think that's... Just please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Yeah, that's math. Order of operations. Is that what you use? We use that all the time. I know like some other schools use like different sentences, but that was ours.
Whoa, she's so well behaved.
I think that was like
She's
the
already
most
more
popular
mature
one.
than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
I was expecting him to go like that, like it was just dragging us all over the place, and
What's so funny?
Well,
we just laugh at awkward moments.
Also, you told me
I
none
do
of
that
this.
all the time.
Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so
Damn.
cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through.
What did you put your mom through? I don't remember. Was there like a mom subplot with Ryuji?
But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
What I remember from Ryuji's plot was like, he was on the track team for a while and then he quit And then he dyed his hair. Yeah, he dyed his hair blonde, and he was like, "I'm gonna be a rebel," and quit track or something. Or maybe he did baseball. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember his mom being part of it at all.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover. I mean, it's not like...
Sojiro was like the coffee shop owner guy. That's like her adopted dad.
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
Sojiro is not my dad, though. He's basically like my guardian. Like he was a guardian for me for one school semester, but like Futaba has been like the adopted child of Sojiro for like almost all of her life. But even so, I always felt very weird when the option of romance Futaba came out, because I'm just like, it just felt like she was like the stepsister. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we both kind of like have a parental, like, you know, a child parental relationship with the same person. So it kind of felt like wrong to romance her. But I don't know, Japan's weird. But then again, I can't really say that because like there's so much like fucking stepbrother, stepsister porn. Like that's like probably the biggest fetish on like Pornhub. I mean, it's easy enough. Like all you have to do is like just title it like that. Like you don't have to do anything, and it's just the same old stuff. Apparently, that's the reason why you see so much like of that porn on like porn sites. It's because like you just have to like film it like normal, and just like say like, oh, stepbrother, stepsister, and stuff like that, and normal people will be like, okay, that's weird, but fuck it, whatever. Dun 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 dun. Bah. But then the people who are really into it are just like, oh my god, this is my thing. I'm going to buy it. So I don't know. So I can't really like fault the whole Futaba romance subplot, because it's just like, I mean, some people are gonna pick it. It just isn't gonna be me.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
Pretty please. Zenkichi? Griffith did nothing wrong. Zenkichi did nothing wrong. It's our fault.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Alright, Zenkichi's cool. He's like starting to warm up.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
No. The cat doesn't. Akane can't hear the fucking cat. Don't talk to the cat. Now you're gonna look crazy.
Akane can't hear
Oh
a
yeah,
thing.
he doesn't know yet.
Come on, let's go pay our respects.
But no, he does look crazy because he's literally just talking to a cat in front of the child. Offered our prayers to the deceased.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
I like Japanese cemeteries. I think this is like really cool looking. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I do like I don't know if I really like the style of like American cemeteries where it's like, you know, fields of grass and like those little tombstone thingies. I think this is like way more stylish and cool. I like the cobblestone. I don't know if that's typical of all Japanese cemeteries, but just the way like the pillars, I think the pillar is a cooler look than the gravestone. And then like they've also got like little things like attached to it as well. Maybe these are like fancy gravestones, but I think this is like very cool looking. Okay. It wasn't a goddamn illness, you fucking moron. Akane said, "Mom's killer." We'll say accident because a murder.
I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Sorry, Akane.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Are we gonna have to like deal with Akane? Like, are we gonna have to change her heart? I mean, I know the people that we've been changing hearts, like, you know, they all are like, they're not bad people, I guess. That's what the game's trying to tell me. So maybe like try to get rid of her trauma.
Boy, is
I
she
don't know, it might
icing
not be
Gramps
it.
out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there.
Yeah, no sweat, dude.
I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine
Yeah.
by us, but you're sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Dumb.
Really? It's that bad?
Damn.
I'm always at work,
So
so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
I want to help her somehow.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
We got the
Great
money.
idea.
We got
I want to spend more
$200,000
of it. We can even help
in
cook.
like yen. Hold on. How much is $200,000 in yen? $200,000 yen to USD. Okay, that's in 100,000. 200,000 is equal to $1,823. Okay, I have that much money. I can treat them to something.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
You damn kids.
Am I just talking to myself here?
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Potatoes.
Of course.
Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna answer stuff like that now.
Well,
Okay.
they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
She's a good kid.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too.
You're a computer. What the fuck are you gonna do to help make dinner?
I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and
Chill
We're
your circuits,
already
Sophia.
fucking cooking!
The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious
Do you
nerve.
remember Room Raiders? Remember that show on MTV? Like, they would just, like, they would, pick up, like, a bunch of, like either, like three... Okay, first off, there's a lot of freaky shit with that. They would... The crew would go and, like, barge into, like, either a couple of young girls' like, rooms while they're sleeping, and take them from the rooms. Just be like, "Rah, you're coming with us," and like put them in the back of a van. It was like 3 boys and 3. It was either 3 boys or it would be 3 girls, and then they'd be like, they'd watch a TV like of like the opposite sex. It'd be like, "Sup, guys? Welcome to Room Raiders." And she's like, "I'm gonna be going through all of your rooms and checking to see them, and I'm gonna decide which one of you I'm gonna date based on your rooms." That was such a fucking weird concept. So whenever I hear like raided in like houses, I mean, I should probably think of like SWAT teams, but in fact, I think of room raiders.
Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
She was murdered.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Oh shit.
A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
Oh, we know this.
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
Why wasn't a case pursued? It's a fucking hit and run. What do you mean? Why was there not a case? You could put up. You could. What the
It's
fuck?
none of your concern.
Why?
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better
Fuck
be worth the
off.
hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try.
Let me try.
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Dojiro. Man, I want curry.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Where's the cat? Oh, he's right there. You don't even have a fucking plate.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Yaogana.
Excuse me? Meowgana!
Who are you talking to? Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh man.
The Kamo eggplant gives us curry. And we bought eggplants today. I'm so excited for eggplant. I'm getting inspired. Oh, Kyoto curry recipe? Hell yeah!
Just come up with a new dish. I can't wait to try it out.
Up with a new dish.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Sure you can.
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Okay, this is fucking weird. Like, I get it. Another culture. It's another culture. I get it. I fucking get it. But she's fucking straight there. Okay. Imagine you're in high school, right? And there's like you're basically working with you're working with some 20-year-old or something like that, and you find out that they have a daughter, so you meet her today, and you have dinner with her, and you're just like, oh hey, why don't we take a fucking bath together? Like, I get that, like, in Japan, like, people just take baths together, but like, fucking weird. That is like something that like you have to be like, at least like know the person for more than 24 hours. Also, weird that it's a fucking middle schooler. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me if you've ever taken a bath with a middle schooler in the past, but fucking weird. If you're a senior in high school, even if you're a girl and it's another girl, You don't fucking talk to a middle school and you're like, you want to take a bath with me? Fucking A, dude.
Huh? A bath?
Yeah, that's the fucking response I'd expect. Akane should be like, I don't know you.
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
I fucking hate this.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and a few of the ladies went off to share a bath together.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
We're having a good time too.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the
Do
weak
what we
and
do.
crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
I didn't think you'd go into like Zenkichi having a kid. This is like an area I think it, like the story swerved off. Not in a bad way, but like in a good way. I do think it's kind of weird because like didn't they paint him as like being like I don't know, like in his like mid-ish 20s? That just seems a little odd to me that he's like had a wife, had a kid. The wife died. It's a lot.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Also, isn't he like a well-respected in his field? Like, he should just be a fucking grunt at his age. Like, if he was in his 30s, I'm like, okay, maybe, like, you know, he has some, like, fucking pull. But, it's just odd. I feel like they should have just made him in his 30s.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying,
Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately.
What?
Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered.
Their
Hear that?
faves.
We've accepted a mission.
Cool. We waited for the ladies to finish their bath and then headed to Akane's room.
Good God!
What?
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Oh my god, she's a fangirl. That's cool. I kind of want some of this shit. I want the take your heart one. Holy shit. She even has like fucking action figures. The little key charms. I want some of this artwork. I'd literally just put it up. I'd say in my background, but you don't see my background anymore. This is a cool room. I wish my room fucking looked like this shit.
Is this really all Phantom
I
Thieves
love
merch?
I love how Zenkichi never mentioned this shit.
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh?
Can we just
Well,
make Akane a Phantom Thief?
Yeah.
Makoto is giving us all a loaded expression.
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup. We're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right, right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. So mysterious and dreamy.
Oh?
Maybe we should tell her. No, let's not be weird around middle school girls. That's so sweet.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
Show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Live streamers, huh?
Yep, sounds like a great show.
This is interesting.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go, baby.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks.
Oh, I forgot about Phantom Freaks. Oh my god, yeah, the Phantom Freaks.
Let us enjoy our time together tonight. Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
Dude, I'm like fucking enthralled right now.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Yeah, she is.
Copying you?
She's good.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves.
That's like
from
literally
the bottom
it.
of our hearts.
That's literally the voice he does. McCoy.
Your channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
I have like 3. If I knew I would get famous if I just played with fucking action figures, I'd go get my Bionicles right goddamn now and just fucking take them on stream and have them do battles and shit.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I'd be
Mid-tier?
pulling in a decent income from this.
Man, I want fucking mid-tier. We should fucking do it too. Let's cash in.
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, the
to
fan
admit,
site-
but it feels kind of nice.
The fan site was the website we developed in Persona 5, where we would open it up to people who would be like, I want to take requests and stuff like that. And also just a forum for people to talk about the Phantom Thieves.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was rad.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Have fun, Makoto.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo.
2 years ago, so that means that he wouldn't have been involved with all the fucking Persona 5 shit. That makes sense.
He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night.
He drinks.
Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
This is why he was talking about how, like, there's so much red tape with the cops and he can't really do so much shit. It's because of this.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
I feel like this is literally like the most encompassing thing of all Twitch streamers ever. This, like, anyone that's a Twitch personality is literally like this screenshot right here fucking describes them to a T. Like, I think it's really cool that like some Twitch streamers are doing so well and stuff, but I feel like it's such a lonely gig. I watch a lot. Like, I do watch a lot. There's some in particular that I'm just like, it's interesting to watch, because there's this like popular like multiplayer game that I watch, and it's like has like 8 people and like they all play together, but they're all like live streaming it, so it's like they're competing against each other because like live streaming is their income. Like, some might have like 20,000 people watching them, and one might have like 3,000 people watching them. They're competing for the same pie. I feel like that's kind of like weird and lonely. Like, they're not actually your friends. Like, they're like the competition in some ways. I mean, you want them to do good, but like at the same time, they have the bigger piece of the pie. But not only that, I feel like you have to focus so much more on like streaming and stuff like that, where you start ignoring your own personal friendships and relationships. I do see it a lot, so yeah, this is a really like apt quote, I've got to say. That's right.
You want to know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets.
I mean, you didn't even know your dad was a cop
wished
until
I'd
right
shared
now.
more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he...
It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
Secretary left behind some kind of suicide note.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it.
Secretary left behind some kind of soap. The secretary killed herself and then wrote a note saying that. So, this actually does add up with Japanese law enforcement. So, Lewis probably knows this. But I don't know, Susie, if you ever heard that, like, the conviction rates and like the rates of successful like successfully closed cases in like Japan is like 99%. Like 99% of all, or probably even more than that, of all cases that are opened are closed in some capacity. Like it's like they solve the case and they close it. Except that's a very high rate, don't you think? A very high rate. How could it be so high? Well, that's because that doesn't mean they got the right person, or the truth was found. They sometimes go with whatever is easiest because at least, hey, the case is solved. If you have a 99% case solved rate, it looks a lot better than having like a 60% solved case rate. Even if all 60% of those were like, okay, you're accurate, you know exactly what happened and everything makes sense, it's completely closed. 99% sounds good on paper, but then when you realize, oh, something that was obviously like an intentional murder might be ruled a suicide. Or in this case, the secretary wrote a suicide note and mentioned that they was admitted to the crime. The Japanese police see this and they're just like, okay, well, we might even have a suspicion that it's the man, but fuck it, we're done. Case solved. That's a very and keep in mind this example, this story I'm giving is very generalized view, but this does happen. It happens enough where it's it's known to happen.
Him and the rest of the police.
None of them listened to me, and I told them so many times. Why?
So are we gonna try and
Because I'm
solve
just some kid?
the murder?
The guy who killed my mom is still out there.
Akane-chan,
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care, but I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
Aw.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help. No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Quiet! You'll get it one day.
Really? Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Very true.
Yeah. My heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Baby.
Those kids.
Those kids. Days are just passing us by, aren't they? Well, this is a good stopping point, I think. So, yeah, see what happens next time.